Helldivers 2 developer Arrowhead needs more time to get an upcoming weapon balance patch right, but fret not, the team is cooking. Arrowhead hasn't said anything official about a new weapon balance patch for the last few weeks. Given, however, the state of live service game development, especially one so scrutinized as Helldivers 2, it's a safe bet that some sort of rebalance is basically always underway at Arrowhead. This could also be the fallout of Arrowhead taking its time with updates going forward. Earlier this month, the Helldivers 2 developer said it would take all the time it needed to fix enemy spawn issues that have been plaguing the game over the past few weeks, instead of merely rushing a fix out of the door. This is so the developer can get the fix just right rather than having to patch it again later on down the line. It's not hard to see how Arrowhead could be taking on a similar line of thinking with the new weapon balance patch. Get it right first time, rather than implement something and be forced to update it repeatedly, costing developers precious time. The comment follows Helldivers 2's own game director agreeing with some balance complaints, saying that Arrowhead often mistakenly stamped out fun aspects, just as the community was uncovering them. Back in March, a Helldivers 2 balance dev said the "don't nerf, only buff" was a horrible approach to game design, and they believe the community is scared of nerfs. This isn't a new conversation surrounding Helldivers 2, but it's reached a new level of intensity of late. I've always wondered why Helldivers 2 feels so different from other games in the same space. Monetization takes a back seat, a huge feat for a game in a genre that's often monetization driven. While companies like Blizzard sell cosmetics at ridiculous prices, Helldivers 2 avoids pay-to-win mechanics and allows players to earn enough in-game currency to buy war bonds through gameplay alone. Plus, previous war bonds stick around, so if you take a few weeks off, you don't miss out. It isn't a lifestyle game like so many others. Helldivers 2's story is told daily, incorporating player actions and community memes into its narrative. Speaking to Inverse, former lead writer Russ Nichols says the game is heavily influenced by his history as a Dungeons & Dragons dungeon master, allowing him to improvise and change plans according to player behavior. Helldivers 2 can change and adapt quickly because it doesn't operate like typical seasonal live service games. In other news, according to SteamDB, Helldivers 2 is back on sale in certain countries, which means those affected by its delisting can rejoin the action. It's been a rough month for fans after the announcement that Steam players would need to sign into a PSN account to play the game. This led to mass review bombing and the game's removal from sale in over 100 countries.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.